you like this simple gift. Remember, when you asked me, what is the first thing I want to do when we get married? And I answered, I just want to be with you and explore the world. So let's go and have a new adventure in Palawan first. Shall we, my soon-to-be husband? All my love, Paula. We're going to Coron! Yeah.
Let's go on adventure! Bebe, thank you for holding to our love for the past few years. We are the best team and nothing will stop us anymore. I chose this first gift to keep track of one of our life goals. I chose the second gift to remind you how much I love you. It reflects our mindset as couple. I can't wait for today, finally together forever. Saranghe, Setem, mahal kita. Your love, Joris.
We have gathered together to witness and bless their union in marriage. To this sacred moment, they bring the fullness of their hearts as a treasure and a gift from God to share with each other. We rejoice with them in thankfulness to the Lord for creating this union of hearts built on friendship, respect, and love. You are entering into a sacred covenant of as life partners in God. And the quality of marriage will reflect what you put into nurturing this relationship. You have the opportunity to go forward from this day to create a faithful, kind, and tender relationship. Brother Joris, you understand and accept this responsibility, and do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and happy marriage?
I do.
Amen. Sister Paula, do you understand and accept this responsibility, and do you promise to do your very best each day to create a loving, healthy, and a happy marriage?
I do. Mommy, Daddy, words cannot express how truly I am grateful for everything that you do for me and Joris, for my siblings, and for our family. Thank you for your countless sacrifices as you cared for and nurtured us through our infancy and childhood. Thank you for providing us the necessities of life and for nursing us through physical illnesses, and through the emotional stresses of growing up. Thank you for providing us the opportunity to receive an education and for educating us. I don't know how you were able to pull it off, but you did the best job of raising 5 crazy children. Thank you for encouraging us to fulfill our own dreams, goals, and ambitions. Thank you for disciplining us and loving us with equality and fairness. I love you so much, Mommy and Daddy. And remember that I will always be your daughter.
Papa, maman, je voulais vous remercier déjà de me supporter dans mes décisions de vie. J'ai pas été toujours un garçon très facile. Je vous ai j'ai jamais pris vraiment le temps de vous remercier et de montrer ma gratitude envers vous deux. Donc merci beaucoup pour tout ce que vous avez fait pour moi, que ce soit financièrement ou juste un support mental ou même me remettre dans le droit chemin quand je m'éloignais un petit peu de la route. Et puis évidemment je vous aime très fort, je vous le dis jamais, mais vous me connaissez, je vous aime très fort et puis bon, on se verra quand même, je ne disparais pas. Merci beaucoup et je vous aime.
Bebeko. So many things changed after I met you. You changed me in so many ways over the last few years. I can't even realize the task you've been through. Since I met you, I have grown up faster than before. I became more mature, I take life more seriously, and I now understand the importance of having someone on your side all the time. Not only you became my partner in life, but also my best friend, my confidant, my movie date. I had to make you watch Star Wars and The Lord of the Rings first, and my Korean barbecue buddy. I want to do everything with you. Before, I preferred the single life. Today, I can't imagine living without you. Before, I was smoking. You made me quit. Before, all I wanted to focus my life on was work and video games. Today, I'm happy to start our lifetime project together. Before, I thought I was a messy person, but today I found someone even messier than me. But I always loved you helping, fixing it. Before, I was a solitary guy. Today, I still want a quiet life, but with you. I love the way you laugh. I love the way you look at me when you're happy. I love your satisfied face after eating some steamed corn. I love your small smile when sometimes you say nonsense and then you realize it. I love your mad face because you are cute. That's why sometimes I'm trying to annoy you. I love the way you cook. I love sharing a cup of ramen with you while watching a movie late at night. I love the way you take care of me when we are together. I admire your courage and feel blessed that because of this we were able to make it in Korea. I admire your passions for your hearts and beliefs. You are always ready to help other people and you never said no whenever I needed help. When we started dating, I was a bit stressed as it was actually the first time I was dating someone I didn't know before. I remember calling you Julia on our first date instead of Paula. You got mad. I wanted to leave, but I couldn't let you go. So I ran after you and I managed to fix it. I quickly realized I was falling in love with you. And I decided I would put as much effort as I can to make you happy and keep you in my life. We were only dating for 3 months and I had to go back home in France to finish my studies. I wanted to keep our relationship, even though we were thousands of kilometers apart. You accepted, and I thank you for this, because that's the reason we are here today. It was not easy. We both had our bad times. We made mistakes, sometimes hurt each other. We tried multiple times to end our story, but we could never last more than a couple of hours or days before coming back together. After 1 year and a half, thousands of messages online, video calls, I came back for only one reason, and it's you. Once again, our love was tested very hard for more than 2 years. We were living in a different city and only seeing during weekends. The same thing happened. We had our bad moments, but every time we fought hard to stay good together. I cannot believe we went through all of this. I think this is amazing. When we started dating, I could not imagine accepting fighting so hard for someone. You really changed me. And here we are today, finally. I could promise you to be here in good and bad times, but I'm not scared anymore of what may come for us in the future. I know we will go through everything together. So of course, I will always be here for you, as long as God let me be. I promise you I will always give you my best to make you happy, take care of you and always push you to follow your dreams and inspiration. I promise I will always listen to you whenever you want to say something, give me advice or your opinion. I promise you will never be alone taking care of the house and the family. I promise you to never let you down when you need me. I promise to never let our love fade out. I can't be happier than today. Thank you for everything. I love you so, bra. Chincha, talaga, beaucoup beaucoup, oui oui, mucho mucho, pour la vie. Love you.
One more. 4.5 years ago, I left my loving family and moved to Korea. I knew being alone would be very difficult, so I asked God for a good friend, someone who would treat me like a family. That's when He sent me you. Bebe, you're more than an unanswered prayer. You were my grace. When we first met, I thought you were a geek and oddly weird like Napoleon Dynamite. But then I still knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you, especially when I forced you to take wedding photos with me on Jungangno Station and asked Jaden to take our photos twice. Today, I want to share with everyone all of my favorite things about you. You are very kind and generous, wise, supportive, neat, and bango-bango. You see me and love me for who I am. You make me feel beautiful every single day, with or without makeup. Ang haba ng hair ko. No one makes me laugh as you do. You know my strengths and help me overcome my fears. Thank you for pursuing me, for loving me selflessly, and even trading plates or food as soon as you noticed that I liked the food you ordered better. Thank you for showing me at all times that I'm blessed and loved. We may be opposites in so many ways, but complement each other at the same time. With you, it's always easy and never a competition or race. You hold my hand, walk beside me, and help me through every challenge. And this is why you're perfect to me. I'm grateful that my heart belongs to you and that I found love in you. A kind of love that forgives 70 times 7. The kind that never stops giving, and the 1 Corinthians kind. I still remember the excitement I felt every time you returned to Korea, and how hard and painful it was when you had to leave for France or Seoul every weekend. Our relationship was never easy, but we endured all the challenges of a long-distance relationship. And now, our love is stronger and our bond is unbreakable because we can confidently say that with God, all things are possible. Today, I commit my whole heart and soul to you, and that from this day forward, we will always be one. Not I, but we. I vow to be faithful to you, to pray for you, to submit to you, respect you, and honor you as the head of our home. And because God has ordained this love, I want to honor Him in the way I love, live, and serve you. I vow to speak and believe only the truth. I vow to make your heart happy and your face cheerful, to hold you and never let you go. I vow to support you, to do you good and not harm because your happiness means the world to me. I vow to love all the good in you and to help you through your darkest and weakest moments. Never ask me to leave you or turn away from you. For where you go, I will go, and where you lay your head, I will rest with you. Your people will be my people, and our God will be our only God. I vow to make your cafe latte and banana pancakes some mornings before you go to work. Cook healthy meals for you, and if I burn the food just a little, don't worry, we can always order takeout or eat ramyun instead. I vow to welcome you home with open arms, a big smile, and many kisses every day. Whenever you have a bad day at work, I vow that you will have a better night. I vow to be patient with you when you're playing computer games or whenever you want to annoy me, just as patient as you are when I do my shopping in H&M and Forever 21. I vow to travel the world with you and do everything on our bucket list except skydiving or paragliding, because you know my fear of heights when you force me to ride gyro drop in Lotte World. I vow to continue writing you love letters or stick-it notes and Christmas cards or sending you text messages whenever I miss you. I vow to create and support a family with you in a home filled with love, light, and many adventures. I vow to raise our little Paula and little Joris as God-fearing children and never neglecting to take care of you too. We will laugh together in times of joy and comfort each other in times of sorrow. I vow not to just grow old with you, but also learn new things with you as the seasons change. This is my solemn promise to you for as long as we both shall live. I make this covenant with you in front of God, our family, and friends. This is a lifetime commitment, and no matter what life brings, our love will always conquer all. Because with you, I have found my fairy tale love story. And yes, it is the ending of my single life, but it is also the beginning of my happy ever after. You are my beloved, and I am yours. You're the reason why God did not let me settle for anyone else, and a beautiful reminder that God makes everything beautiful in His time. And today, He made all of these things happen. We finally made it here, bebe. I love you, chincha, talaga, sobra, boku boku, wiwi, mucho mucho, kurlabi.
Bienvenue dans notre famille. Okay, so I said, welcome to our family. And I know you love our little sister so much. So I don't need to say much to you. But merci beaucoup. And to Jeff, take care of Joris and don't be messier than him. Even if you made us do a lot of DIYs, we still love you, you know that. And we'll always pray for your happiness. And don't forget to always put God in between your greatest adventures.
Good evening, everyone. Bonsoir. On behalf of my parents and the whole family, we'd like to welcome Joris and the Vial family and friends. And we thank you, everyone, for your love and support to our sister and Joris for flying in to the Philippines. I know a lot of you came from France, from US, from Korea, Japan, Singapore. So we really appreciate you guys coming and celebrating this joyous occasion with us. And we thank the Lord for letting him meet Joris and Paula, letting him meet each other. That's why we are all gathered here today to celebrate their union. So, congratulations, and I pray that the Lord will always continue to guide you both. And I pray that you love each other unconditionally, and whatever happens, you know we're here. We're all here for you too. So God bless you.
Good evening, everyone. Well, what can I say? They've said everything. So congratulations and God bless you both. I love you.
Good evening, everybody.
Hey, hey.
Isn't it beautiful to be here tonight? Yeah, so congratulations to the beautiful couple. Woo. Yeah, so my name is Jade.
I'm Karima.
Yeah, and we met Paula in South Korea.
Yeah, we are her girls.
Yeah, we her girls. And for those of you who know Paula, if there's one thing that you know about her is that she is a Disney queen.
Yes.
She loves Disney movies.
Yes, this girl.
And tonight we thought we'd share 5 reasons why we believe Paula and Joris are hashtag Disney couple goals. So yeah, listen carefully.
First of all, number 1, love is an open
door. Come on, guys.
Love is an open. One more time. Love is an open. You're beautiful. Love is an open door, though, and I'm so happy that when you met Joris, like, you actually decided to get to know him, and so you both got to know one another. And look at this, like, look where we are. It's because you two took a chance on one another, and you guys just, your love grew. So love is an open door, number 1.
Okay, number 2, for those hardcore Disney fans out there, this one might be a little bit tricky. So this one is, people always do crazy things when they're in love. Does anyone know where that comes from? So this one actually comes from Hercules. And when I thought or chose this love quote for the Disney hashtag Disney couple goals, you do crazy things when you're in love. There's nothing crazy that you wouldn't do. If you love someone, you'll go the distance. And I think their love proves that, and us coming all this way. So there's nothing crazy. I mean, this man, after 3 months of meeting Paula, he was like, I gotta come back to Korea again to give my wife. So there's nothing crazy. 3 months is not too short. So nothing crazy you wouldn't do for love. Number 2.
All right, 3, love always finds a way. Love always finds a way. And this is from The Princess and the Frog. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Right, but definitely this one for sure. Love always finds a way. You two, you guys are from, first of all, 2 totally different places in the world. Then you come to Korea, then you somehow find one another. Then you let it grow, but then you have to leave. Joris, you have to leave. and then you're still like, okay, we're committed, we're in this, we're gonna do it, and you do, man. Like, shout out to you. Like, love finds a way, you know? I love that about you guys. It just encourages everyone. So love finds a way.
So I hope you guys can help me with this one. Okay, so try and complete the word. Okay, so here we go. Can you feel the... Yeah, can you feel the love tonight? Where's that from, Paula? The Lion King, yeah, Disney Queen. So tonight is a labor of love. And from the planning that the two of you did together, you guys poured your love into it, your family helping. Everything tonight is a labor of love. And we can feel the love in the air. We can feel the love in everything. The food was so good. Could you feel the love in the food too?
I did.
Yeah, so shout out to the sisters for helping choose that. So yeah, like everything here is a labor of love. And I hope that you guys remember this moment and remember everyone that came from far and wide to celebrate your love. And that when you guys go through challenges and difficult times, that you will just remember to feel the love and remember this moment. So can you feel the love tonight from Lion King number 4?
Can you feel it? Okay, the last one. You are my greatest adventure.
Where's that one from?
Movie from? Huh? Paula? Huh? To the ceiling? The lights? Huh? Up and away, you're right. Up. The greatest adventure. You two, like, you guys are couple goals because of that. Like, the traveling, just the fun. The fun never ends with you two. Like, seeing the pictures. Everyone should know that these two, like, they will definitely travel the world together. And their adventure, it will still keep going once they're married. And they're just going to have a great time.
Here's to the two of you. All the best going forward. May you have the greatest adventure going forward. And this is why we believe that you guys are hashtag Disney Couple Goals. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you.
Joris asked me to give you a speech about him. In advance, sorry for my pronunciation, so I'm not really good. What can I say? I know Joris since I born, yeah, 26 years. We were living in the same town. We were going to the same school. We were playing the same sports, the football. It was not really good. I'm joking. It was good. It was okay. He's small, but he runs very fast. Most important, we have the same friends. So, guys, I remember when we were young, Joris was always ready to follow his friend everywhere for every adventures, and he was really a good guy with us, every time behind us. I remember that sometime he tried to cook for his friend mashed potatoes with a lot of cheese, but sorry Joris, but you were not a good cooker. I hope you improve yourself for Paula, because it was very shit. After a lot of funny adventures, you decide to leave France and get a new experience. Then you explained me that you wanted to stay here. I mean in Korea. And to be honest, it was not easy to understand why you wanted to leave France. But now I can understand, and I understand when I see you and how you're looking, Paula. It was the first time that I saw my friend crying. So I'm shocking. You are in love, you found your complice, your best friend, your half, your love. You are beautiful together, so stay together. Thanks, Paula, for the love that you give to Joris. And now we'll speak some words in French. So, Joseph, vive la loge, voilà. Et petite pensée pour Jean-Pierre, qui ose aux cieux. So, all the best for Paula and Joris.
T'accueillir dans notre famille française, cette grande famille française, voilà. Donc, composée bien sûr de ma famille, de celle de Sabine, mais aussi de tous tes amis, voilà, de Joris qui sont déplacés à votre mariage. Et donc, je vais te dire quelques petites anecdotes de Joris qui n'ont pas été présentées. Alors, quand Joris était petit, il n'aimait pas les câlins ni les bisous. Et là, c'est vrai que tu l'as vraiment transformé. Aujourd'hui, je vois qu'il est très sensuel, voilà, très câlin avec toi. Donc, c'est un grand plaisir pour moi. La deuxième chose, Joris, comme tous les enfants du village, on les a envoyés au caté avec Marie Crozet, qui m'a parlé de toi quand elle a su ton mariage. Et donc, tu as su le remettre sur la voie de Dieu, voilà. Un grand merci. Et j'ai été impressionné par ce fait-là. Ensuite, Joris, il a grandi, donc je pense qu'Alexis en a beaucoup parlé. Il aimait beaucoup le foot, il y a eu la loge. Et puis à un moment donné, il a eu du mal, il l'a dit tout à l'heure en introduction, lors de la cérémonie. Il ne savait pas où aller dans sa voie parce qu'il refusait de faire 5 ans d'études à l'Épithèque à Lyon. Donc il a fait quelques mois à l'université, puis à l'IUT, et il a fini son année scolaire au travail dans une entreprise de Saint-Martin où il fallait qu'il pose des tuiles. Alors quelqu'un qui n'est pas manuel, c'est pas simple. Et puis réparer les fonds de piscine, là aussi. Par contre, je crois qu'avec sa maman, on l'a emmené à Lyon, de force, visiter l'école Épithèque. Et le directeur de cette école a eu à peu près le même parcours que Joris. Il nous a dit, bah, écoutez, vous acceptez que je le prenne en tête à tête. Et c'est ce qu'on a fait. Et quand Joris est sorti, il lui a dit, bah, tu vas t'inscrire. Et Joris est rentré à l'Épithèque. Et je pense qu'il avait une auréole, une étoile qu'il appelait, voilà, certainement des Philippines. C'était Paula. Donc Joris est parti en Corée après 3 ans d'études à Lyon. Et quand il a fini son année, quelques jours avant, il nous a appris qu'il avait fait ta connaissance. Voilà. Donc, j'ai compris dans sa voix que c'était pas une amourette. Voilà. Et quand il est rentré, les premiers mots qu'il nous a dit de Corée, c'est qu'il retournera en Corée. Alors on a bien compris que c'était pas pour l'école, ni pour l'université, c'était pour toi, Paula. Donc, merci, parce que tu as beaucoup bouleversé, transformé Joris, voilà. Et dès qu'il a eu fini son année scolaire, sa 5e année, donc son seul envie, c'était d'aller te rejoindre. Voilà. Moi, j'ai eu l'occasion de te rencontrer il y a déjà 2 ans. Voilà. Donc, je te connais un peu plus. Je voulais dire un grand merci, bien sûr, à tes parents, à ta famille qui nous ont accueillis. Voilà. Il y a 48 heures, on ne les connaissait pas. Donc, merci à eux. On souhaite que, tu l'as dit, ils ont accueilli aussi Joris. Nous, ça sera pareil pour toi. Et aujourd'hui, vous avez fait le choix de vivre actuellement en Corée. Mais je pense que les Philippines ne vont pas tarder à vous appeler. Ce qu'on voudrait, c'est que cette grande famille française, qui est composée bien sûr de tous ses amis saint-martinois qui sont venus, voilà, de son cousin Mathieu, avec qui il a fait les 100 coups quand il était plus jeune, voilà, et bien sûr de ces 2 familles, du côté Ballon et Vial, eh bien on souhaiterait quand même que vous puissiez de temps en temps venir nous rendre visite, voilà. Et puis je vous souhaite plein de bonheur, plein de petits-enfants, voilà, et félicitations pour vos super mariages. Merci.
Joris, Paula. Joris, je t'ai donné la vie. Je t'ai donné, je pense, les éléments pour grandir. Tu as la chance d'être un homme libre, tolérant. Et toi, tu as su trouver l'amour. Et là, tu nous as donné la chance d'avoir une fille. Nous qui avons eu que des garçons. Je vous souhaite tout simplement d'être heureux, beaucoup d'amour. Je vous aime.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, we would like to thank the Lord for bringing us here today. We thank you for God's protection for Joris' family and friends who flew all the way from France, and my aunt from the US, and also my cousin from Singapore, and my friends from Korea. Thank you so much. And we thank the Lord for God's provision for this wedding and for giving us a beautiful weather despite of the rains. We were managed to finish it. And we would also like to thank our family and also my sisters, my aunt and my mom who handmade all the beads from my wedding dress. Thank you so much for sacrificing your sleep and also your finger and your eyes. Thank you so much. And also thank you, Joris, for all your hard work and effort and for helping me with all the wedding plans. and for being very patient despite my mood swings, even if I don't have my monthly visitor. Thank you. And thank you, Raymond and Sabine, for raising the man of my dreams. Thank you for giving him to me, and I'm so happy to be part of your family. Thank you.
I will start by just translating the last passage for the parents. Donc elle a dit qu'elle vous remerciait d'être présent et puis de nous avoir supportés pour le mariage, et, que ce soit financièrement ou par votre présence. Donc elle témoigne son affection et sa gratitude pour vous deux. So otherwise, yeah, she said pretty much everything. I will do a Jessie. Yeah, thank you for especially Paula's family, Tito and Tita, for welcoming me in the house and for feeding me and taking care of me for the past 3 weeks and all other trips I made in the Philippines. And I don't know if RG is still here, but I would like to thank RG for his bed. And yeah, otherwise, thank you to all my friends. Merci les gars d'être venus, merci les copains, merci la famille d'être venus de si loin. Je pensais pas que vous seriez aussi nombreux. Je m'attendais à avoir 5-6 personnes, vous êtes 23. Donc merci. So I was saying thank you to my friends because I was expecting maybe like 5 or 6 people to come so far from France, and there are 23, so that's pretty And yeah, I would like to acknowledge also, I would like to thank you, Paula, as well, because she said thank you for helping me in the planning, but probably plan 90% of the wedding. I was just saying yes, no, maybe. How much is it? Whatever. So thank you for spending so much time doing this, and the result is very nice. And yeah, would like to thank our suppliers as well.
Lastly, we would like to thank all of our suppliers, Shoot Me Photography, Antig Studios, Sir Mike Acuña, Lenny Morales, thank you, and Moy Bistan Almazan and Rainiel, Groom Me, K by Kunanan, Project M Band, Event Graphics Photo Booth, Whitecraft Events, Niji Desserts, Batel Manila, Reject Crew Lights and Sounds, and most especially we would like to thank Ate Vera and Adi. Thank you for helping us in organizing everything. Thank you everyone, and please enjoy and stay the night with us. We will open the dance floor. So,
yeah, let's have a party.
Thank you.